Anyway, that's so bonuses moving forward. All endurance weight checks have unlocked, and learning cap for endurance raised to 4.
Hey.
That's pretty good. So now you can try the. You can inspect the victim's body again, and hopefully get there.
Excellent. Well, we've not like done everything here, but we've cleaned up.
Graffito says a firing squad for the rich.
Hold on, let's check this before we leave.
Yeah. Foreclosed by Martinez Realty Associates.
And
Someone has torn down the wall, and what's beyond?
and well, as well check over here. What kind of detective?
No
we
grocery
do?
lists on the table, and checks. Ely.
We need this. We just use one.
Yeah. Oh, what's there in that room?
Oh,
Green dot.
something on the window.
See below looks cold and winter grey. Okay.
Just like me.
And what's up here?
It's the wrong way, but
There's something up here. Oh, and someone.
something or someone or both. That's a lot of money. It's
Yeah.
not.
Above tops flap in the wind, forgotten hammers and nails rust.
Did Kim just go through the wall?
He did.
Is he stuck?
Up here, Piggo.
Yes, he is.
Oh my god.
No,
Okay,
he's not.
he's-
He clipped through the wall. It's fine. Maybe I can do that.
Well,
Go on.
if
Go
you
on.
if you interact with
PlayStation controller. Don't let me. I mean, I assume the gate is just open.
doors locked, you can't
But
get
he
in.
can. That's not.
Well, maybe if you have the keys or something. Oh, hang on. The chair's new. Someone lives back here.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
Kim. He knows how to get in.
I
So.
guess so.
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent.
We've heard this before, haven't we? Is she a communist?
I don't know.
With anything. Who are you?
So red with fear.
Score. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested.
I want to know your name, little lady. Let's start with your blood type and go with.
Go where? Accosting a minor?
She's a minor? Uh-oh.
Listen to your partner, pigman. Keep your grubby hooves.
Why am I a pig and not him? I know I'm much more pig-like, but...
Well, it's because pig is like the general name.
Artist. The red splatter is.
Oh, she's an artist.
Expressionism.
That makes sense, given her tone.
But yeah, pig is like a slang for a cop.
Oh yeah, I know. I was
Oh.
almost a fake cop once
True.
at an interview. They called me a pig while I was in the interview. It's a lie, it's slander, but I'll never reveal the location, so it's fine. Or who it was. No one actually called me a pig.
That smell coming from her paint.
Look at that.
It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
She's an anarchist.
Heavy fuel oil is only used in government vehicles.
Huh.
Or at least that's the idea.
What did you think I was using? Aquarelle? Picked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
Clever cultural commentary. What?
You ain't seen nothing yet, piggy boo.
You keep looking off to the side.
Was that like...
Yeah, it's because she doesn't have paint, she has heavy fuel oil.
Yeah.
The lieutenant furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms.
Yet another mismatched.
Oh. That's a nice boat, though, for this town.
Yeah, that's true.
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
Oh, she wants to eat the rich, I see.
Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Ozone is an archipelago. 2 days.
Thanks, Encyclopedia. You never let me down.
Yeah.
Used to posh restaurants,
See,
upscale
the fun thing with like this game is that all of the skills, that if you have them too low, obviously they don't chime in and they don't offer their 2 cents, right?
Yeah.
But if you have them set way too high, that's a downside too.
Because they
And you-
interrupt everything.
Well, it's not so much interrupt, it's
No.
just more so that, you know, not everything they say is useful, or they like force you to go in certain ways. Like, for example, hand-eye coordination, say it's about like because you've got like a twitchy trigger finger, that it will compel you to shoot first, ask questions later, even when that's not the best approach. And Encyclopedia, our good friend Encyclopedia, as we can see, fills your mind
learning.
and with not always useful information. I guess it's cool
like,
if you like the world building, but
and Martin is.
I do. I love the world building very much.
Hands red. We should talk to her. She's a
No, that's funny as hell, though. No, really,
I think she would-
I like that we got Encyclopedia.
All right, we should talk to that woman.
You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing.
That's why it keeps me around, isn't it?
Yeah.
Throwing her off is our best bet.
I'm afraid to get a bit wacky. Dude,
Good idea.
it's my
Piggy.
prerogative.
Run along now. Push. Oh, good. Impound that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch you swim
But she's
next
painting
time.
oil on the wall. We shouldn't let her do that.
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural.
But also, I don't really care that she is. So
Yeah. I mean, you've got a murder investigation,
I
right? You
haven't
know.
really
Yeah.
started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
I don't talk to artists.
What was your opinion on art?
Oh, I didn't mean to click that, but okay. I'm gonna have to stop you this soon. Like
Lying is cool, I guess.
typical artist. Catch you later, Cindy.
Watch your back, ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Thanks, Cindy.
Where did we come from?
That door, yeah. Or we can investigate the other one too.
Maybe it's the same.
Oh, hey.
No. Where the hell are... Is this a house?
Yeah, it's a bit. A different.
Oh,
pair
that's
of
pretty good.
Yeah, so you've built up a good array of clothes where you can kind of start to mix and match. So like this one gives you extra electrochemistry. Yeah,
But that one did anyway, then this one...
it's I guess it's
juices.
it's quid pro quo really. Do you want to sack your reaction speed or do you want to sack your savoir faire? Which I mean, it's a fair enough. You've got a -2 at the moment, right?
And I just upped reaction speed, so it'll offset
Yeah.
the damage. So for quid pro quo's sake, it's better to wear these probably.
Yeah.
Styling. Anyway.
Oh hey, a thought bubble.
The pockets of these new jeans are perfect for sticking your hand. Makes you look cool
Excellent.
and collected. As your hand enters,
Wait a minute.
your fingers brush against
Okay, this is a furnace, right?
yet
Yeah.
quickly.
Maybe this is evidence.
Hey, it's a chewing gum.
Never mind.
It reminds you of the fruity juice of apricots. You should inspect it closer if you have time. By the way, the raw materials processed in Surla clay into the apricot-flavored chewing gum. Loved by kids.
Thank you, Encyclopedia. Very cool.
Very cool. That's.
Oh yeah, but
fine.
now, let me do something that the tutorial agent should have chimed in on. If you go in your inventorium, you now have a new item in Interact. And these are things that you can, if you click on it, you can click the Interact button and it opens a little dialogue.
Crinkled chewing gum wrapper.
What? Possibly more, because I learned that.
It smells faintly of apricots with a barely noticeable twinge of cinnamon. You feel compelled to point out that there's nothing fruity about cinnamon. It's a spice derived from tree bark. Can a used wrapper shrug? Seems like that's what the wrapper is doing somehow. This is not about flowers or bark. What is this about? Why are you looking at this wrapper? Good question. There is no answer or secret phrase written on the inside of the wrapper. Yet you're drawn to it. Drawn by regret. Stop before you hurt yourself with a tutti-frutti.
No, we don't even have the option to get rid of it.
I'll hang on to it just in case.
You carefully fold the wrapper into a square before putting it back into
You see, this is the kind of brain a detective needs to have.
Feeling of regret.
You know, this might not be evidence, but if I threw everything away like it, how would I know if it was evidence or not?
I suppose.
I'll remember this place just
Someone's
in
been
case I
sleeping
need to
here
blow up the
recently.
city. It was probably the artist.
Cindy? Yeah.
Well, I could probably go back and question her, but once again, I don't care, and it doesn't really matter.
Fair enough.
I think, let's see, I can go back and do the ammonia check again, can't I?
You can. And there's also this door.
Oh, I can't resist.
Apartment number 8. The mailbox is overflowing.
Noted. We will
Noted.
remember this.
We will remember this. Hey, and you're here.
And these are the docks as well, where the suspected murderers are. Or the
This is
rumoured
like
ones.
this is like the pier. The docks are west way, where you kept trying to go.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. That's why I
Docking
was
reserved for
wrong
residents of Rue de Sanchis Lane, 33A. Oh,
then. Before
there's
we go there.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, this
Oh,
dock.
check that.
Investigate everything. I like
Yeah,
your
yeah.
approach. Looks like there was more construction here once, decades ago. Man, this game really captures like the whole like kind of like post-communism kind of vibe of like Eastern Europe.
It's like everything's kind of recovering, but they're in a down set.
Yeah, everything's just kind of crap at the moment, right? Oh, you've got a full bubble.
So I do.
It's worth more than you'll ever earn in all your life.
Sure, we should steal
That's
it
depressing.
and live on the fat of the sea.
Live on the fat of a
A
lap.
striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat
Must be
glistens.
because of my expression.
A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
I'm Joyce.
She extends her hand in greeting.
Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wildcats.
I know
The
who
owners
you
of the
are.
harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
She steps closer and holds out her hand over the railing.
This is the most irrelevant question.
Joyce L. What does the L stand for?
Loser?
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will. Gladly.
Is she from the
That
union?
is good to
No,
hear,
she's
madame.
from the company
My colleague
that
will take
has
the lead
the...
in his interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual very unusual.
At least
I
he's...
can assure you
At least he's
of his
backing us up.
intimate
That's nice.
Yeah, he didn't
Yeah.
need to do that.
But yeah, she's from Wild Pines. Wild Pines owns the harbour, as far as I understand it.
Oh, okay.
And the union is, you know, the workers there striking together. And
There's
That's
a
why
trace
they
of
killed that
anger
guy.
in his voice. Mischief, even. This is a tactic.
yeah.
How interesting.
Alright,
Well,
do your wacky tactics then.
Kim just covered for us, so.
Is what you want to say. Isn't it?
Can I have some-
Why not? If I'd have failed that, would have I just said it?
Yeah.
Lady, take a gander. Squint your-
Squint your eyes, bub.
Why, yes. Tucked away under that sturdy green raincoat, almost rustic in its simplicity.
What has
Silk
happened?
and matching scarf around her gentle throat, while dull orange pearls hang from her earlobes. Red.
This is serial killer levels of analysis.
These are the kind eyes of the rich man that seem to say everything is possible. Within reason.
Yes,
Now
so.
look at you. You miserable simian.
It's all just telling me how stupid an idea it is to ask for money off of her.
Yes.
Your instincts to your foil.
Every time you ask for money, you lose a bit of your dignity.
Is dignity a stat?
No.
You're poor,
Good.
poor as balls. You can't ask this person for money.
Why are there so many options?
Well, yeah, do you want to express an opinion about this?
A shame.
I'm not ashamed. That's just misogyny. That's just...
Is this not even options? Is he just saying all of this in order?
No, these are options or you can finish the sentence with.
I'm just saying, ashamed? I'm not ashamed. What is this feeling? I've never felt it before. I'm a goddamn working man. I'm not ashamed to shake this leech for some dough, as I should. Okay, it kind of makes sense if you look at it in 3 segments. This is too much.
It's just one of these things. Just pick an option.
Yes. You're too ashamed to ask this person for money. Too scared to belittle yourself in her eyes. Those half-precious stones of Odin.
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance, please don't
You
hesitate
just
to
stood
ask.
there ruminating for a minute.
Yeah. But you can try it.
You're on a boat.
But it takes willpower. And it's something you don't have.
I might try it though.
Go for it.
Come on.
Oh, you misclicked.
No, damn it. Alright. Come on, let's go.
I am sorry.
Damn it.
It just
Oh.
What does is...
surprisingly eloquent, really. The last one, not the first three. Those are ape speak.
Money.
I am the scum of the earth.
Hi. Why'd you say that?
I am gunk.
That's garbage. You're a police officer.
I'm the stuff people have under their fingernails. Let's talk about something else, please.
Of course.
She makes a slight bone motion.
She's too accept. Okay, what other than that wacky tactics? You're on a boat.
Yes, I am.
You're on a boat. Not a lot of people on boats, are there?
Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around?
Wait, we're on.
Yes, we are. We are on Le Caillou.
Thanks for the
The
information.
navy and Fas Albert island groups are archipelagos.
Encyclopedia is so
While
good.
by contrast, is a single fertile landmass, the fourth largest island in the world. It is not an archipelago.
Wait.
That can throw her off, maybe. Catch the mistake.
Okay, if you want to get
Hey, bad experience.
Excellent.
The point is, we're all on islands here, and sail is still the most expedient way to get from one island to another, especially when you're in a hurry to resolve a strike. I haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema.
How did she know about that?
Well, it's I guess it's common knowledge, I suppose.
It is pretty iconic, isn't it?
That motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle
Yeah, that's why it's
for
souped up.
crossing long distances in the greater Ravachol industrial harbor.
What a
It's
nerd.
not a toy.
Neither is this. A toy, I mean. It's a machine.
he didn't even say it, but he's got into an argument now.
And
Yeah.
islands.
He's trying to throw her off as much as you are.
You
Sure.
need to make this lady admit she's only riding around on this boat
Yes, I
because
do.
she's rich. Before you do, it would be pertinent to ask other questions. Gather more info on this boat of hers.
All right, let's gather some information about the boat.
This is the last one we
Yeah.
want to do.
Yeah, good old Mr. Rhetoric is helping you out here.
The boat? No. It is called Cordelati 19 because that's the type of sloop it is.
Okay.
It's a pleasure craft,
kind
a
of boat?
19 pacer. It also happens to be rated for category
Great, we're
1.
breaking her down. We're
Yeah.
breaking her
These
down like
days, I
hell
only
here.
use it for business.
How do you like it?
My sloop? I like it a lot. It's the eel's hips, baby.
Now that is not an expression.
It has so little to do with the murder wheel.
He might not be enjoying this part of the
I
interview.
really do, the lieutenant.
Oh, never mind, he's being genuine.
Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman, assessing her.
Do you have a license for this boat?
Officer, I assure you I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft.
I love the nonsense we can get away with because we're a police officer.
Exactly.
The crowns of her
Being a
teeth,
police officer with amnesia might be the best fate.
she smiles.
Well, I can certainly think of a few worse ones.
Her nonchalance might
In this
relate
game
to
in
something
particular.
called the Wayfarer Act. A law that says she doesn't need a license. Sly Fox. You're not aggressive.
Now that's actually quite a useful insight.
Yeah, that's a very good one, yeah. Alright then, let's go and, I guess, go in for the kill.
Oh my, the E word.
Typical rich woman.
Consumption. That I'm a member of the ruling class.
Exactamente, though. Class wartime, baby.
No, it's a symbol for the subjection of foreign capital, the bad kind of capital.
Detective, may I remind you that Mrs. Messier is a professional negotiator.
He doesn't look like he thinks you'll beat best her in single combat.
He's probably right.
Then what does that say?
But let's give her the go.
Docking reserved for residents of Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A. 33A, this old proletarian haunt here. As I said...
God damn it, I shouldn't have put those reaction speed pants on.
That's fine. You've still got a good chance.
Yeah, it's low, but like, it'll be cool if we do it. God damn it.
She takes a sip.
It's gonna happen.
Okay.
Something is about to happen in here.
Of course.
Nothing happens for quite a while.
Wave your hand next to your head. It'll help.
It will. I've been promised it'll help, so I'm gonna do it.
God damn it.
What if?
It's as if there's a tiny spinner on the side of his head.
I wonder if she's lost all respect for me yet.
Except he isn't.
I will say it.
And you can't stop me.
Lieutenant, I truly
Oh,
don't
no!
know what is happening here.
Oh.
My morale. Oh well, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
His methods are...
I'm wearing it down, even
Yes.
though my morale's decreased.
Your marbles on glass, dear. Don't worry. It was quite a while ago, but I think, yes, we were discussing my fast,
You're
large,
rich.
ineluctably middle-class boat.
Anyway, we've won a damn good. The lynching is what we were came for, right?
Yeah.
No, the strike.
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
What if I want to hear about trade secrets?
First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade in Aliments. That gives me the right to silence. It's quite the octopus.
Oh, slay it.
Good luck is only kept in place by the vested interests of half the civilized world, including your own.
What the man means is that the Emergencies Act and the RCM both get their authority from the coalition government.
Thanks, Kim.
Shooting yourself in the foot, in other words.
In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
Okay, so
She's been negotiator.
yeah.
The union stopped all negotiations a week ago.
It's
after
all
that
connected,
awful
huh?
lynching took place. There's a 2-meter-20 racist behemoth blocking the gate.
Oh, that might have been the muscular type.
Oh yeah.
A racist giant.
I'm looking forward to editing this character. Okay,
Joyce Messier has a lot
The
to say.
strike began.
that's true, and we've got a lot to ask her.
Off, midget. Don't every worker, a member of the board.
Every worker a member of a board.
Sounds like communism to
Most
me.
of the workers probably don't know what that means.
It's quite simple, you see. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about what? About anything really, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200...
That's insane.
I know, right?
Why?
That's actually bonkers.
Everard
Alright, one
Clare
more.
is a man of the utmost integrity. Everard is fantastically corrupt. He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen.
We've heard two of him.
Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He
Convenient.
also talks exactly like Everard does, the previous forewoman of the union. She disappeared.
I hesitate to ask, but what about the lynching?
The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake
Oh,
of
she
time,
gave me the
I
trade
have to
secrets.
ask your names
Finally,
and badge
excellent.
numbers.
Did
I
give
know,
me
but
a
she
chance?
asks for the badge numbers. We don't have a badge.
I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice.
Are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
Yes.
Yes.
I can't hear you, darling. Speak up, please.
God damn it. God.
Ah, why? That's a fine answer.
She must have been suspecting something.
I wonder why.
I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
Fair
Alright.
enough.
She's a professional negotiator. She should be
Oh,
open to
yes.
some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
Oh, hey, you've successfully thrown her off about the boat.
Because of the boat.
Sympathy for your amnesia, pities your boat failure.
She's a negotiator.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Surely there's some other way to demonstrate our law enforcement credentials.
I will be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something very tangible.
Like a badge.
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's the hub for the local drug trade. The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority and resources might turn over the right stones.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
This is far enough.
Quite as I hoped it would, Detective.
I thought you say this isn't as far as I hoped it would be. Let's go first.
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us.
Oh.
Oh dear. I was doing that for a while though.
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands.
Damn.
Could I have not? Could I have been more unorthodox?
We ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done and demand for her information on the lynching.
That's a good plan.
That's why he's here. Because he's not a drunk amnesiac. He's an actual police officer.
In transit, they are vulnerable.
How convenient
It's classic.
that
It's
there's
classic
private
heist.
beached wells at that roundabout.
Huh.
A number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam at the roundabout just now. Interview the drivers who are still hanging about. One of them might be waiting for a crucial shipment.
So we don't have to
If you
hijack a
find this
lorry.
driver, I will share company secrets with you.
Alright, let's proceed for now.
Yes.
We've talked about it long enough.
We taking it? We're taking it. Or you can refuse, I suppose.
According to my report,
Got no better plans.
of
Alright,
course,
we're good.
detective. Take care.
Hey, you got a fort.
That took almost an hour.
Guillaume Le Million.
Let's go. I'm thinking.
Guillaume Le Million did not become a cop. In 38, he went on a tour to the Sinyao province in South
Oh
Africa,
no.
where he died of autoerotic.
Oh dear.
His body was found hanging from a decorative dragon tree in his junior suite. amid
Gotta be honest, started thinking about this a while ago, and
the Sylvia Trainer single, One
it's a bit off-putting now and at this point.
And yes, you can take this as a metaphor for Revachol in the 30s, and also as a warning.
Just lying half dead in a tree. Man.
Hey, it's
So,
reminiscent of
plus
our
one
current-
pain threshold, and all psyche learning caps raised by one. That's useful.
That's not bad. We could go to drivers, but why don't we go check out the body first?
Oh yeah, but you have to go view overweight round, I'm
Oh
afraid.
yeah, it is here, but
Mhm.
we run now that we can.